Hello everybody, it is Thursday, May 28th, and we are in the M's in my vinyl dive. It's a big one today. It's also not the whole collection. Tomorrow will be one specific M band as well. So, start up. Joni Mitchell, I have a couple of albums. Blue, which is arguably her masterpiece of albums. As well as second one she did, the LA Express, Miles of Aisles. Muppet movie soundtrack. I mean, come on, you gotta love the Muppets. Rainbow Connection and Moving Right Along are track 1 and 2. That's pretty awesome. 2 Glenn Miller albums. This is an original recording. Glenn Miller plays selections from the Glenn Miller story, as well as this one, which was an in memoriam album, 44 to 69. Dean Martin. Got a soft spot for Dean Martin, especially after seeing him in a John Wayne movie. That was something else. Don McLean's American Pie. This album is not in great shape, and specifically right lined up at track 1, which is American Pie. It was definitely the favorite track of whomever owned that album prior to me. Midnight Oil, Diesel and Dust. Scored this one at a bargain bin at one of the antique markets. I paid $3 sticker still on it, but stickers on the album too. Damn. But Dead Heart, Beds Are Burning. Fantastic album. This one's kind of unique. It's Rob McConnell and the Boss Brass. It's a CBC album, and what's kind of neat about it is the back cover. Got the lineup of the guys. It's prime mid-70s artwork with them in their cheesy jerseys, and then down here is how you can tell who all the guys are. Next up, Bob and Doug McKenzie, Strange Brew album. I somehow have ended up with 2 copies of it. Timing of this was almost perfect, as yesterday should have been the launch of the SpaceX shuttle with Bob and Doug, not these two, on it. And of course, this features a takeoff with my good friend Geddy Lee. Marillion. This one's a prog band, still releasing albums. I've gotten into a little bit of their stuff. I don't own very much of it. The last album that I'm going to do today is, and it's what I'm listening to right now, is Ben Mink. So Ben Mink's a pretty interesting guy. He's been involved in quite a lot of music. He was members of many bands. He's performed with Murray McLaughlin. He was a member of FM, who we talked about in the Fs. He's been a longtime collaborator with K.D. Lang, and in fact, he has songwriting credits on the Rolling Stones song Anybody Seen My Baby, because when it was finished, both Mick and Keith thought it sounded an awful lot like the K.D. Lang song, Constant Craving, which he co-wrote with K.D. As a result, the guys in the Stones reached a amicable deal with Ben Mink and K.D. Lang, and they share songwriting credits on the Rolling Stones song, Anybody Seen My Baby. As well for Ben Mink, what I know him most from is performing the electric violin on this Rush album, and specifically the track Losing It. When Rush did their, and as it would unfortunately turn out to be their final tours through Toronto, I got to the last show in Toronto, went with my son Owen, and so we'll just keep doing media here. So when they performed, they did Losing It at the Air Canada Centre on the 3rd night. It was the first time they've ever performed it live in concert, and Ben Mink came out and performed it with them. So that's it for M's today. We'll close up looking at Ben Mink again. Tomorrow is one specific M album, M artist, whom I have an awful lot of, so we'll dig into one more M band tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.